singing their songs, I just want to start off by thanking everybody for being good listeners. In between the songs is a good time to talk, and we're going to the next person. But then when the next person starts to sing, it would be a very polite thing to listen. That's what this is all about. Dallas Songwriters Association, and we're all songwriters singing our guts out. That's just kind of how we do it. And I'm Rickey Gene Wright, and I host this. Usually we're in there, you know, with the sound system, but sometimes we improvise, and this is the second time that we've improvised. Dallas Songwriters Association is a great group, and there's some great songwriters. In fact, I have listened to songwriters from the Dallas Songwriters Association that their songs are just as good or maybe better than some of the songs that I hear on the radio for years and years. So don't ever say, oh my gosh, I don't want to listen to that because they're not famous. Oh my gosh, you know, you're missing out on something really, really big. So we're gonna start right here with Troy. Troy's gonna sing for us and maybe tell us a little about the song.
Hey everybody, yeah, I go by Troy Inslee. So I'm gonna play a song. I've only played a couple times live. I wrote it a couple months ago, and it's called "Broken Pieces of What Used to Be." So it's a bit of a breakup song, but little turnaround at the end, some positivity at the end, hopefully. But part of the premise of this song is there's this technique in Japan that I came across that they take broken pottery and they mix the glue with gold dust, gold flakes. And if you look it up, there's a Japanese name I forgot. But anyway, the point of it is like the flaws and the curing or healing of the flaws make it more valuable. And so it's kind of like that sort of idea.
Cool.
Broken pieces.
Nice.
Like lately I'm some kind of downward spiral. Delirious fever, but it ain't nothing viral. Sensation of falling back, eyes open and falling fast. A vivid night down some old deep dark shaft. Reaching out, but there's no one there to save me. Somebody save me, I'm left here. I'm left here with these broken pieces, what used to be. Today I came across letters from the secret love, one after the other, no time to recover. Shouldn't have cried, but I was trying to find the reasons why. Wish now I didn't know, now I know about the lies. Where to now? When there's no one there to save me. Somebody save me. I'm left here. I'm left here with these broken pieces. What used to be. Broken pieces. What used to be. It all ended in an instant. A high-speed head-on crash. Since emotions shattered and they all scattered to a million shards of glass. Senses locked in a state of shock, and everything went black. Gotta pick up fragments and piece it back together, like Japanese pottery transformed to something better.
Maybe in a new place I'll heal the breaks and I'll rebound. Maybe in a new town I'll find a better lost and found. I'll reach out, find someone there to save me. Somebody save me. I'm left here with these broken pieces, what used to be. Broken pieces of you and me. Broken pieces will set me free with these broken pieces, what used to be.
So I just had this brainiac idea, and that is, I'm going to go get one of those tall chairs. We're going to sit it right here, and when it's your turn to sing, come around here and sit in the tall chair and project this way. Because if we sing this way, not everybody can hear it. So I'm going to go get a tall chair and you're next.
Big boy chair.
Okay.
Just a brainiac story.
I thought you were going the other way.
Wish I would have brought one.
He's standing. He doesn't. The man who doesn't sit there.
You putting this on the air, Harry?
No, I'm just going to record it. Well, I'm gonna. Okay, I guess I could. I'm just recording it. I'll put it on there tomorrow probably. It's not. We're not streaming. There you go. There you go. See how this.
Okay. Thanks, Ricky.
Give him a crown too, so he's in the throne.
Now that's a different.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Okay, this one is called Me and You. No, it isn't. It's called Spending Time.
Who wrote this song anyway?
I don't know, some guy named Don. She swings through the door and she couldn't look hotter. I'm back against the bar, sipping bourbon, no water. She glides across the floor, heads are turning left. Snuggles up beside me, slips a kiss in my ear, and you know she likes spending time with me. And I know I'm a lucky man, 'cause she takes away my brain, my blues, my misery. As you can see, she's got curly red hair and big blue eyes. She sparkles like an angel under Carolina skies. She knows me and she loves me and she's my best friend. She's always there to save me from a low-down bitter end. You know, she likes spending time with me. And I know I'm a lucky man, 'cause she takes away my pain, my blues, my misery. What she does for me, she makes me wanna sing do 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 woo do 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 woo. Well, I look to the left and I turn to the right. Everybody jealous, your pants are nice and tight. The girls are filled with envy and the boys all wanna be hanging with a woman who's leaning on me. And you know she likes spending time with me. And I know I'm a lucky man, 'cause she takes away my pain, my blues, my misery. She takes away my pain, my blues, my misery. She takes away my pain, my blues. She takes away my blues. She takes away my pain, my blues. She's the girl for me, indefinitely. She makes me wanna sing do 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 woo do 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 Oh, my name is Don Wall. From Nashville, Tennessee.
From Nashville, Tennessee.
Good job, brother.
Thank you.
Well, you know, close enough.
Well, I'm not really from that.
I'm not really track section.
Everybody kind of settles down, then you jump in.
If they only knew where we were really from.
Yeah, he's a Steeler fan.
Yeah, that's true.
Put a,
Raised in the great
put a
city.
silver star on his shirt. Get a marker.
Well, all right, and tell us your name first.
Steve Slater. So I've been probably attending the meetings maybe it's maybe 10 years now, but it's the first time I'm performing at DSA. Or
All right.
anywhere for that matter. So then I picked this song, Least Amount of Pressure. The song, it kind of starts slow and then it fizzles out all together at the end.
Okay, hold on just a second. Scoot down just one, y'all.
Okay.
We're gonna put your chair right over here so you get the light.
Oh, great.
See what you
No pressure, no pressure.
see. Sit down there and see it.
By the time we get around here to the last person, we'll have this all figured out.
And then we'll change it.
Is that going to be the one?
As long as you don't hit.
That's much better, yeah.
Okay.
You look like the kind of guy that would sue about it.
All right, you're on again.
All right, thanks. Tell a story about this. Well, there's this girl I love, and she don't love me. There's a girl I don't, but she won't let me be. It's simple as geometry, because it's a love triangle. That one girl, I knew her a few years ago. That other girl I'd really like to get to know, but she don't feel the same, and so it's a love triangle. And sometimes one and one, it don't make three. Sometimes one and one is not what it should be. There's no math that can explain the human heart, or solve the puzzles that keep us apart. Guitar solo. Let's see, let's go. Well, I love her and she loves me. But she and her ain't the same person, you see, and so we go on continuously with this love triangle. Yeah, the three of us, we make quite a pair. With so much love that we don't share. And we got close, but not quite there with this love triangle. And sometimes one and one, it don't make three. Sometimes one and one is not what it could be. There's no math that can explain the human heart. Solve the riddles that keep us apart. You know, love feels so good when it's returned, but it hurts so bad when you're spurned. And like a wheel that's turned and turned, it's our love triangle. Because I always heard that the beauty of geometry was its elegance and symmetry. But there's no reciprocity with this love triangle. Because sometimes one and one, it don't make three. Sometimes one and one is not what it should be. There's no math that can explain the human
All right.
Yeah. A little bit.
So how many people remember the first time they got up and sang one of their songs?
Oh yeah.
It's pretty scary.
Ooh,
wasn't
it
it?
was scary.
1968.
See who's this one.
Who goes? Because I don't know who's up.
I assume
We're
we're just
going
going
around the table. Going around the table.
I thought we were going clockwise, but then Rickey changed. I'm easy.
I want to poke you in the face.
I'm good.
Okay. So, some of you heard this song already and know that I'm a true crime junkie, so I wrote a song about it. They found her dead at the bottom of the stairs. The cops were puzzled when they got there. The husband claims he was out of town. Now tell us about those rumors going around. 'Cause you see, I'm a true crime junkie. Gotta know who done it. They're all so cunning. So hold on steady. I'll get the popcorn ready. They'll check his shoes and look for more clues. True crime junkie, watching all night long. Around town, whispers filled the air about some kind of scandalous affair. A mystery car drove off in the dark. They later found it burned up in the park. Now, true crime junkie won't be surprised if the alibis are a bunch of lies. So hold on steady, I'll get the popcorn ready. I'm hooked something silly, so call me guilty of being a true crime junkie, watching all night long. I can binge for 48 hours on Dateline. I got 20/20 vision. But what will the forensic files say? Will DNA put the perp away? True crime junkie is what I am. An armchair detective kind of man. Hold on steady, I'll get the popcorn ready. I'll be going strong all night long. I'm a true crime junkie. I'm a true crime junkie. If you're a true crime junkie, then put your hands up now. All right. Oh yeah, I'm Alan Larson.
Like
Ellen.
that project, huh?
Oh, Alan Larson's project.
Is it Ellen Larceny for that song?
Good point. Good point. All right.
Next in line.
Good job.
Are we around the corner? Yeah.
Come on down.
He stole your gig.
Let's go, Ryan.
What's up,
He
guys?
stole your gig. A funny song.
I'm Ryan Martinez.
Got your pickup and now you don't have
Yeah, that's the second time that I got my pickup and I don't use it. Man. This is a song that I wrote a couple months ago. It's called Girl in My Dreams. It's basically about falling in love with a girl so madly that you dream about her. I don't know. Yeah, Ryan Martinez. I said it right. I just spent so many nights dreaming of ways to say I love you. I've been thinking about you for a while now, baby, and I wish I could see you more than my dreams. Won't you come meet me in real life? Are you what you see? Let me get to know you more tonight. Tell you I love you and I miss you and I need you in my life. Girl in my dreams, won't you come meet me in real life tonight?
It's got a catchy melody. I like it.
Now for the old men, you know. Seniors.
You're in good company. You're just as old as you feel, I heard.
Well, I'm pretty old.
That's not a good sign.
Are we drinking some Everclear tonight?
Not tonight. My name is Harry, and I will play you a song. His hair wouldn't touch his ears if he combed it straight down. And you better duck if you ever see him frown. He's got a dang good tan, but it stops right below his neck. Worst word his mother ever heard him say is, heck, he's a redneck, short-haired, white-legged good old boy. Every redneck mother and daddy's pride and joy. He's a hellraiser, but he'll make one hell of a man. He's a redneck, short-haired, white-legged good old boy. Now he's gonna join the army where he'll finish his GED. For concerts in the park, he likes beer with Velveeta cheese. He's a chip-kicking, two-stepping, girl-chousing son of a gun. But he'll do like his daddy and only give his heart to one. He's a redneck, short-haired, white-legged good old boy. Every redneck mother and daddy's pride and joy. He's a hellraiser, but he'll make one hell of a man. He's a redneck, short-haired, white-legged good old boy. But if you're a single young lady and you're looking for true romance, and you've tried so hard but can't find it, well, honey, give this boy a chance. He's a redneck, short-haired, white-legged good old boy. Every redneck mother and daddy's pride and joy. He's a hellraiser, but he'll make one hell of a man. He's a redneck, short-haired, white-legged good old boy. He's a redneck, short-haired, white-legged good old boy. Redneck. Yeah. I'm not going to walk it over. He'll set the one more. Okay, oh, he's gonna play this guitar. Oh, he's gonna play. I want to sing it.
Oh, you're singing with these?
Yeah, I got this.
Yeah. He needs all the help.
Oh.
No, he wrote a song. He wrote a song.
Yeah.
He wrote a song. He wrote a song for
Thank you,
for the girl.
This is
He's real sick.
for a member of the group who's not here. And we honestly don't know whether he's here as in on the planet or not.
You know who play my guitar?
Oh. Oh, well, in that case, well, yeah.
I'm hurt.
No, I'm
Oh, no. Now he's going to be hurt. Oh, man. You know, the kind of delicacy for interacting with people is so very subtle. Very subtle. Very
You know
subtle.
how musicians are.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
If there's anything here more important than my ego, I want it shot.
Oh, God forbid, right?
I'm all right till you get
All right.
I gotta get this thing finished.
Hey, I like how you multitask with this thing.
And a piece of duct tape on top of it.
He's an engineer.
Yeah, an engineer by nature and by design, yes. Ooh, that's a nice guitar.
What's that?
No wonder you...
Without duct tape.
Absolutely.
It's like the Force. It has a light side and a dark side, and it holds the universe together.
All right, this is for Grover Duffield, who is not with us here, and we don't know what's going on with him. Grover is a friend of ours who's got a combination of lung cancer and liver cancer at the same time. Not a good situation, but he's been a wonderful friend to both of us. He's you know, he was in the service and stuff. I don't know a whole lot about him, but he was a good guy. He is a good guy, so. All right. Hey there, Grover, we celebrate your friend. Hey there, Grover, please play that tune again. Grover is a special man, he always has a smile and stories that will make you pause and hang out for a while. Hey there, Grover, we celebrate your friend. Hey there, Grover, please play that tune again. Please sing the songs about the stars and the joy you find in life, and the one about the universe and the eyes of your lovely wife. Hey there, Grover, we celebrate your friend. Hey there, Grover, please play that tune again. We know that life is bounded and we know there is an end, but love, it is eternal, and we're with you, my friend. Hey there, Grover, we celebrate your friend. Hey there, Grover, please play that tune again. One more time. Hey there, Grover, we celebrate your friend. Hey there, Grover, please play that tune again.
Yeah.
Thank you. He's a good guy.
Karaoke too. Karaoke and songwriter spotlight.
It's a very well-known song.
Why? There's a man with a guitar.
All right.
Thank you. That's a lovely guitar.
Well, thank you.
The one who's still around.
We don't even know if he's still alive. You've seen him, I'm sure, at some point.
I'm going to stand unless you want. All right.
Don't stand so
Let's see here. All right, I'm Keith Dodson from beautiful Carrollton, Texas, the gateway to Farmers Branch. All right. Well, this is the girl of my dreams there just inspired me to sing a love song too. So this is a love song for the digital age. Well, one day I launched my browser, pure knowledge to acquire. An image came upon my screen, it set my heart on fire. She looked at me with big brown eyes, too lovely to describe.
and she asked me to like her, also to subscribe. She's the girl of my streams. I saw her on the net. Well, it started with a Facebook meme, the subject I forget. Now I see her everywhere, cat videos and spam, recommended by YouTube. Follow her on Instagram. Well, I really just had to meet her. Well, I clicked to find her store. I bought 3 t-shirts and a mug, a tote bag and much more. But to a message down below, my lovesick eyes were drawn. To really get to know me, please join my Patreon. She's the girl of my streams. I saw her on the net. It started with a Facebook meme, the subject I forget. But now she shows up everywhere, cat videos and spam. She's recommended by YouTube. Follow her on Instagram. Close. Well, I finally got to know her. I'm happy to report her page tells all about her and her levels of support. But for inside information and exclusive streams deluxe, I can join her inner circle 1 month for $30. She's the girl of my streams. I saw her on the net. It started with a Facebook meme, the subject I forget. But now she shows up everywhere, cat videos and spam, recommended by YouTube. Follow her on Instagram. I'll follow her on Instagram and YouTube and Facebook and WhatsApp and TikTok. Girl of my streams.
That's a great one. I love that one.
Modern love song.
Modern love.
Modern love.
Yeah, it's David Bowie.
Modern love.
He reminds me a lot of David. I never mentioned that to him.
They have the same fashion.
Same species.
So the reason I'm the host and
Carbon-based life.
they have me sing last, well, you'll figure it out when I get through singing. They just they let this guy sing here.
Oh, come on.
You know, when I started out as a songwriter, it was never my intention to. I'm going to be a big star, you know, and they're going to play all my songs on. Well, it used to be radio, you know. But my goal was to have somebody else sing my songs. That's the whole idea, because I didn't want to live that life of traveling all over the world and somebody owning me and telling me where to go and where not to go. But dadgummit, the only songs that have made it to the radio is songs that I did, you know, and I recorded. And I'm thinking, this is just ain't working the way I wanted it to work. I got on my first album back in 2013. I found out that one of the songs was picked up by an FM radio station in Chicago, and it was a folk hour, they kind of called it. And I guess they were bamboozled that I was a folk artist. You know? Being from Texas, that's kind of hard to do. But folk. So this song was actually one of the easiest songs I had ever written, because it's a true story. Met this elderly fella in a restaurant in East Texas. And this is the story of what happened. It's called Waiting on My Time. One day I walked into a small town cafe. There sat an old man with a right friendly face. He said, pull up a chair, the coffee's mighty fine. Won't you join me while I'm waiting on my time? He said there was a time when I could conquer the world. And there was a time when I turned the head of a pretty girl. There was a time when time was on my side, and the years of life I had found a place to hide. Now I'm just sitting here waiting on my time, watching the people as they all go by. I know one day I'll kiss this all goodbye. Right now I'm just sitting here waiting on my time. He said there was a time when I'd laugh at a walking cane, and there was a time when I'd run out and dance in the rain. I guess I have outlived all my spit and shine, and now I'm riding that train to the end of the line. Now I'm just sitting here waiting on my time, watching the people as they all go by. I know one day I'll kiss this all goodbye. Right now I'm just sitting here waiting on my time. I know one day I'll kiss this all goodbye. Right now I'm just sitting here waiting on my time.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. You are so kind. Thank you.
Love that.
Well, I'm gonna, these are where it sits, I'm not doing that sign.
Is it in the wrong place? Here?
If you sit right there, the light will do it right here. I'm gonna move the sign over here.
Okay. Hey, would you mind playing some harmonica lead?
Sure. What key?
It's A minor. This is the I Know a Guy song.
You see that.
Yeah, C's. I'll go kind of do the, I guess it's after the second chord.
Just look at me.
Yeah, okay. But you can play along anyway. Hey, so I'm gonna sing a song that Bobby Montgomery and myself wrote last year at our fishing trip in Port Aransas. So I missed it this year, some extenuating circumstances. But they were just there last week, and I was dying to get a chance to play it along with Bobby, so I missed it. So I'm gonna play it again tonight. But yeah, the song, and Barbie was a part of this as well. But the way this song happened, we were having our breakfast on the beach. The guys were cooking a great breakfast right on the beach at Port Aransas, and Bobby and Barbie and I started talking about Clemente, one of the guys there that was actually leading the breakfast and all that. And we were talking about how whatever we need done, it's just like Clemente's like, oh, I got a guy for that, I got a guy for that. So anyway, we came up with this song. It's called I Know a Guy, and it's got a little bit of a twist. I'm not sure Clemente does the stuff that it talks about, but anyway, here we go. My way to the Mystic Lounge, a seedy little joint on the outskirts of town. Cousin Guido was pouring them strong. I said, hey cuz, someone done me wrong. He said, I know a guy who's well connected, highly effective, so give him a try. He owes me a few, don't you sweat it, no worries, cause I know a guy that low down duty done took my car. I tried to chase him down, but I didn't get far. I think I know about where he stays. Can you help me get it back and make him go away? He said, I know a guy who's well connected, highly effective, so give him a try. He owes me a few, so don't you sweat it, no worries, cause I know a guy. Don't ask him about his plans or the methods he might use. He'll make that dude a deal that he just can't refuse. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. You see, I know a guy who's well connected, highly effective, so give him a try. He owes me a few, so don't you sweat it, no worries, cause I know a guy. Barkeep, I think I'm in too deep. The advice that you gave me cost me more than a drink. Had to mortgage the house and there's more to pay. Cuz, can you help me plan my getaway? He said, I know a guy who's well connected, highly effective, so give him a try. He owes me a few, so don't you sweat it, no worries, cause I know a guy.
I was searching, but I couldn't find it.
Yeah, that's all right. I was a little herky-jerky about this. I was very tempted to play along. Oh, you could.
Ah.
You should.
It's hard to play without a guitar.
Yeah. You could have done some scat or something. Maybe
So Troy was talking about the fishing trip, the great wild dog fishing trip to Port Aransas, and Kimberly and I went 2 years ago, and so I wrote a song about the trip, and it's called "Fishing on the Guff." The fishing trip was choppy. Us wild dogs are cocky. We gone fishing on the Gulf of Mexico. You told me how you lived in that refinery town. I think you sound like Janis Joplin when you say guff. But that's good enough for me, you know. Red snapper, old beer, picking at the barbecue. Loving Port Aransas, and baby, I'm loving you. Good vibes, good tunes, playing in the Texas dunes. Fishing on the Gulf and sharing the good stuff with you. Kameni made eggs Mexicano on the beach stove with the waves closed. We had shade, cerveza, musica tejano all day long. Joe brought briskets and hot licks. We all played our big hits. Drank whiskey on the beach with a bonfire burning and me singing you a love song. Red snapper, cold beer, picking at the barbecue. Loving Port Aransas, and baby, I'm loving you. Good vibes, good tunes, playing in the Texas dunes. Fishing on the Gulf and sharing the good stuff with you. Good old Texas boys in the Gulf moonshine. You and me, baby, get along just fine. Staring at the fire, sharing desires, feeling the tease of the restless sea. Red snapper, cold beer, picking at the barbecue. Loving Port Aransas, and baby, I'm loving you. Good vibes, good tunes, playing in the Texas dunes. Fishing on the Gulf and sharing the good stuff with you. The fishing trip was choppy. Us wild dogs were cocky. We gone fishing on the Gulf, sharing the good stuff with you. Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much.
That was great. You captured it. All right. Steve, you ready?
Ready. How many rounds are we gonna do tonight? Ricky Jean, how are we doing? One more round or 2 more rounds tonight? Or
Well, I guess we usually go to about 9 o'clock or 9:15 or so.
is that more in tune, Troy? Troy, is that more in tune? Does that sound better?
Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's good.
Yeah. Okay. So this might be the last one.
Maybe. Depends on how fast we go.
All right. So I can't think of anything pithy to say about this song, other than kind of amuses me. Seems appropriate to. It seems. Yeah, it's the second most. So, yeah. It seems appropriate to the venue, perhaps. Baki, I hate to complain while you're serving up those beers, but can you please explain why my whiskey tastes like tears? No reason I've been here all night, probably be here till the end. So would it be alright if I stayed here till the end? If I could get up off the stool, pay my tab and head on home. But I can't face the truth of another night alone without her message. Left no debate that it's over and we're through. So I'll just contemplate another round or two. Before the night turns into day and I'm left here all alone, I know that I can't stay, but you know I can't go home because I'm not the kind of guy who sits crying in his beers. So can't you tell me why my whiskey tastes like tears?
Yeah, the chair is what's important. Okay. This is a new song, so I'm kind of nervous. I just played it for the first time last night on the
I'll
Zoom.
be right here.
You okay. Thank you so much.
Beautiful thing.
Yeah, I feel better already. Deciding on the name, I'll probably go with Box of Memories. It's kind of based on, sometimes I'm looking for some little gadget or something, and I open up a box and it has all kinds of stuff from way back when. So anyway, that's kind of what inspired me. And it goes something like this. I'm finger picking. I hope it's loud enough in here. Sometimes I stumble on a box of memories. You can say it's like my own documentary. There's trinkets and gadgets and souvenir mementos, concert ticket stubs and old black and white photos. Now here's one of us kids on the block, some set of keys to some forgotten locks. Now seeing these things I start to reminisce about the good times and some that I don't miss. Think of special folks that I have known, and other love and lessons that I've been shown. But I don't know why I kept these things so long, but to throw them out now just seems so wrong. Now I forget what I was doing just before, opened this box in the drawer. Now what was I looking for? So I open my eyes and I shake off the daydreams. The days passed and what it all means. It's time to get out and make some more memories. The road ahead is still waiting for me. It's time to travel, make new friends, sing new songs, collect new odds and ends. Now it's time to get back to my chores. So I put the box back in the drawer. Yeah, what was I looking for? Yeah, trinkets and souvenirs and old concert ticket stubs. There are some great shows I saw with some of my old loves. I think we all have a box like that. Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm Ryan Martinez. This song I wrote about a friend of mine who passed away and my grandfather who passed away. I'm gonna try my best not to look at my mom during this song. She's gonna make me cry. Anyways, it's called Cluttered Memories. I could get the chance to say goodbye, 'cause I never did when you went away. Hey Anthony, I wish you could have been to grow up with me. I wish that I could see you dance again, 'cause you'd always put a smile on my face. Life's not fair, people come and people go. And I'm aware that that's just how things work, I know. But I think God should let me keep more than a distant memories, cluttered memories. I remember what she looked like. I only recall times that made me smile. I wish you could have stayed a little while. Hey, Wilkie, I wish you could have watched Patrick and I grow up. That you would have met our little sister. Gave her everything the way you did for us. Life's not fair, people come and people go.
Someone who ever care if you want to play the song. Let me knock you in the head with this thing.
Did you get your ladder?
I'm good. I might need it. All right. One little drink. It'll warm you up. One more is one too much. It looks like water. It has no taste. Cross your eyes, fall on your face. There's never been no stronger stuff. 190 proof enough. Read that label, the warning's clear. When you get drunk, don't get drunk on Everclear. It'll melt your cup, your plastic spoon. Strike a match, it'll go boom. When you wake up down on the floor, it'll melt your name off your front door. There's never been no stronger stuff. 190's proof enough. You better read that label, the warning's clear. When you get drunk, don't get drunk on Everclear. There's never been no stronger stuff. 190 proof enough. You better read that label, the warning's clear. When you get drunk, don't get drunk on Everclear. She took my house, she took my car. She took my job, my old guitar. She took my dog, I can't remember its name. Purple Jesus on my brain. There's never been no stronger stuff. 190 proof enough. Better read that label, the warning's clear. When you get drunk, don't get drunk on Everclear. Your life will suck if you get drunk on Everclear. Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right. Continuing the silliness. This is about I was having, you guys have heard my intro to this 1,000 times. I was having a conversation with someone, and I am a fan of dogs. If anybody's ever met me, that's one thing you know about me, is that I like dogs. And I was explaining how smart I thought dogs were, and this person said, oh no, not compared to humans. Humans have discovered philosophy and all kinds of amazing stuff. And I said, that's true, but dogs know all about love. about particle physics, rabbinical mystics, postmodern heuristics. You might be hip to multivariate statistics, but dogs know all about love. You might be familiar with Fourier's series, Piaget's theories, Timothy Leary. You might be all about Frank Gehry, but dogs know all about love. Dogs know all about greeting you gladly. Dogs know all about loving you madly. Dogs know all about unbounded elation, that special relationship with someone you love. You might be familiar with Fourier's series, Piaget's theories, Timothy Leary. You might know all about the work of Frank Gehry, but dogs know all about love. Dogs know all about love. Well, you might be an expert in Precambrian fauna, restoration drama, post-industrial trauma. You might have written a book report on Vasco da Gama, but dogs know all about love. Dogs know all about greeting you gladly. Dogs know all about loving you madly. Dogs know all about unbounded elation, that special relationship with someone you love. Some people know about social cognition, ancient Egyptian, the KT division. You might be a whiz at nuclear fission, but dogs know all about love. Dogs know all about love. Dogs know all about love. Love. Mr. D, thank you.
Right. Well, this is a song that came out of my very first songwriter's workshop. I hope it never becomes popular because we didn't write down all the names of the people that contributed. There's at least a dozen. So this is something we'll just share here. It's a tribute to Stemmons Freeway. Stuck in traffic on I-35 and sitting dead still when I want to drive. My tires seem to melt cause it's so darn hot. I'm sweating like a pig because my AC's shot. I'm choking on fumes from an old Dodge Ram. Lord, please save me from this traffic jam. Sitting there staring at the other cars. The dude in the Dodge grabs an old guitar. A mother with a Mercury has a mandolin. A banjo player in a Bentley joins right in. A bass player bounded from a Chevy van. Looks like they're gonna have a traffic jam. Well, they played real loud in the key of C. They made us all forget about our misery. People sang along in a joyous tone with a state trooper rapping in his megaphone. Well, they kept on playing for song after song. Grabbed my blues harp and wailed along. The dram had cleared, but all the people stayed, making life's lemons in the lemonade. So if you get stuck, here's a different plan. Thank the Lord above and have a traffic jam. You better be ready, you know I am. Oh, thank God we had this traffic jam.
So I'm going to sing y'all a love song. And happens to be my favorite love song. It's not a cover song, it's a song I wrote. And it's a true story also. In about 14 days, we'll have another anniversary. And can you believe that two teenagers could fall in love, stay together, have 3 kids, and now 8 grandkids? It can happen. It can happen. We actually moved onto the street that I grew up on when we were in high school. We lived in Pasadena, Deer Park area, a blue collar town. It was only natural to write a love story called In That Blue Collar Town. His dad was a welder who never finished school. He started out sweeping the floors so he could use the tools. Her dad was a printer who worked a double shift. They were both hard-working men just trying to feed their kids. She was just 15 when they moved down the street. He was an older boy, it was fate they would meet. He gave her his ring on that New Year's Eve, down at the church singing on Morning Glory Street, in that blue collar town, in that blue collar town, working for wages and for the love they found, in that blue collar town. They got married young, she was only 17. He got a hard-hat job with a paycheck every week. Nothing much was said, they weren't the talk of town. That's how it was done when true love was found, in that blue collar town, in that blue collar town, working for wages and for the love they found, in that blue collar town. Working for wages and for the love they found, in that blue collar town. Miss Vicky Cabrera Wright needs to stand up, take a bow, because it's really her fault.
You're all trying to do the math now.
That was very sweet. Very nice song.
And extra husband points.
What?
Extra husband points. Very important.
I mean,
Again,
every word of that is true. Too.
A get out of the doghouse free card.
Oh,
Right?
yeah, he pulls it all the time.
Every day.
I love that. All right, I'm gonna do a song. I have to always play this song because it's just a song I like to play. So, this song is a song called Sensational 5. So it's about our 5 senses and how they're affected by that certain someone. So here we go. Got my eyes wide open. I can't blink. Your sin intoxicating. I'm on the brink. Your beauty stimulating. My pulse rate with wild anticipation of your embrace. The 5 don't lie. Senses come alive whenever. Sensational 5, come alive. I feel a tingling touch, your fingertips. You whet my appetite with just one kiss. You whisper in my ear, shivers all up and down my spine. The 5 don't lie. Senses come alive whenever you are nearby. Sensational 5, come alive. Entangled now, my lips brush your neck. A deep, long kiss, you hold my breath. My eyes are closed, but I clearly see. It all makes perfect sense to me now. The 5 don't lie. Senses come alive whenever you are nearby. Sensational 5, come alive. Sensational 5. Oh yeah. Come alive. Sensational 5. Come alive. Sensational 5. Come alive. Oh yeah, Troy Inslee is my name. Thank you very much.
No, we look familiar.
So I guess y'all realize this is the last round. So.
Okay. This is the last round? The last round, all right.
All right. All right. Well, it's so nice to see everybody. I'm Don Wall, here with Kimberly Schramm, who is my girlfriend, and we live in Nashville, Texas. And I want to acknowledge oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, nice try. Nice try. Well, I want to acknowledge some friends and family that are here. My son Justin and his fiancee Holly are here tonight. And our good friends Sam Moore and Cindy Moore are here tonight.
If you don't know Sam, he's the chairman or the chapter president of the Nashville Songwriters Association International here in Dallas, right? And a member of DSA. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to do a song. It's called Me and You. That's the one I said at the beginning that I didn't play. And it's the first song that I recorded in Nashville with some really good players. And here it is. It's called Me and You. You're a cool breeze walking through the woods. In springtime as special as a redbud in full bloom. You're my ice cream melting in the sunshine. You set my heart a beating boom, boom, boom. And I just want to tell you just how much I love you. Sing it from my heart. You're my one and only. I love the way you love me. I'm in love with me and no fear, no jealousy, no meanness, no judgment, no anger, no regret. We share sweetness and passion between us ever since the day we met. And I just want to tell you just how much I love you. Sing it from my heart. You're my one and only. I love the way you love me. I'm in love with me and you. My heart's aflutter. We're happy with each other. We love our time together. Let's make it last forever. You're in love with me and I'm in love with you. Oh, I just want to tell you just how much I love you. Sing it from my heart. You're my one and only. I love the way you love me. I'm in love with me and you. You're in love with me and you. We're in love with me and you. It's true, I love you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I wasn't sure we're going to do 3 rounds or not, but I think I still have one left. So I'm still Steve Slater, and this is a song about struggle and redemption, I guess. Can't have one without the other. When I get control of that voice in my head, gonna bring it to heel like a show dog. And I'll get around to do the things that I've said, instead of running around like a hound dog. Same old blue jeans I've been wearing for weeks. My shirts, they all smell like a barroom. My focus is gone and I'm overexposed, like a print on the floor of a dark room. Now you may think that I'm broken and that I'm reaching the end, but like ashes, remember the flames, I'll rise up again. Think about a song that I knew long ago. It was Saturday, it echoed like thunder. Trying to sing along to words I don't know, but I can, and it's making me wonder. If the song is the same, then how if I changed? And if I've changed, then who remembers the fire that I had before it became just a pile of smoldering embers? Now you may think that I'm broken and that I'm reaching the end, but like ashes, remember the flames, I'll rise up again. may think you know me, that you heard it all before. But just before you only ask yourself, are you really sure? Are we ever really sure? I'm 7 steps from hell, I got 5 more to climb. It's stalking, I'm fearing I'll stumble. I'm carrying the ball on the 50-yard line, praying, Lord, please don't let me fumble. I'm on a tight rope, it's burning bright at both ends, looking down to see which way I'm falling. But I'll land on my knees and make my amends, hearing Gabriel's trumpet calling. So don't you tell me I'm broken, and that this is the end. Just like ashes, remember the flames, I'll rise up again. So don't you tell me I'm broken, that this is the end. Well, you better remember my name, I'm rising again. Just like ashes, remember the flames, I'm rising again. Yeah. Thank you.
Nice day to you, Steve. Good job. We're going to expect to see you every time.
Adjusted for my eyesight. Okay, once again, I'm Alan Larson. And I got like 4 songs on the streaming services. This one is One Day Soon. Anyway, my 4 songs I've actually earned about $1.25.
Wow.
Over a year. Yeah, so this one suddenly had a surge of listenership a couple months ago. A few months delay, so it earned me maybe, I don't know, 50 cents, 40 cents in that time period. So anyway, I thought I'd do it. This is One Day Soon. It, if you detect ambiguity in it, then you're probably not too far off. Anyway, first you're up, then you're down. Carousel spins round and round. Your mind is a blur. The world goes passing by. Another thrill, nothing untried. The carnival is one long ride. But one day soon, you'll be sailing away. Now you're trapped, there escape. Bitter wind slaps you in the face. Yeah, one day soon, you'll be sailing away. One day soon, one day near, you'll be walking out of here. Yeah, one day soon, you'll be finding your way. Yeah. One day trip, 2-day turnaround. Now you're back on the same old ground. Just another lonely night in another town. You've been out here much too long. Now it's time to carry on. Yeah, one day soon, he's sailing away. You just know it. One day soon, one day near, you'll be walking out of here. Yeah, one day soon, you'll be sailing away. Always lost, seldom found, one foot in the underground, but one day soon, so grab a hold, take a hand, get ready to make your stand. Yeah, one day soon, you'll be sailing away. One day soon, sailing away. Yeah, one day. One day I might make another 50 cents.
Now don't get carried away.
Throwing his 50 cents around. He didn't say how much it makes. Hey, Alan, take your hat off, put it in front of you when you're playing. Maybe somebody will drop some coins. Yeah. Anybody carries coins anymore? Hey, that's why people wear hats.
What's up, guys? I'm Ryan Martinez. I was having a hard time deciding what song I wanted to play for the last song because it's the last song of the night for me. But
If those two songwriters will sit down, we'll do another song here.
I decided on one called Falling that I wrote. I wrote it like right at the beginning of COVID. It was just kind of, it came out of like late night conversations that I was having, and I always went to bed thinking like, I hope the next day I'd get a call from this girl and like she would say that she had a great time. And anyways, I'm just gonna play it. but I'm falling, falling for you. And if things go the right way, you'll be falling, falling soon. I sure hope you do. I sure hope you do.
Somebody was making fun of the flat part of Texas and Kansas and New Mexico. And if it weren't for those places, I wouldn't have half the songs. This one smells of Clovis, New Mexico, and Garden City, Kansas. Some of those words. Anyway. Holiday Inn Lounge, Clovis, New Mexico. Fast women, slow gin, beat up jukebox, good friends, traveling salesman, telling dirty jokes, poor boy heaven. It's a watering hole. Lady bartender, full of wit, cuss like a sailor. She says, kiss my grits. When she leans over, can't help but look. Spend your money, but you can't touch. Long haul trucker, Rick's right outside, looking for a lady, looking for a ride. Fat ass rancher, telling fat ass lies to a black haired woman with clear blue eyes. Feed yard cowboy with a big old grin on a feed yard pony. Rides right in. Nobody knows if they should run or sit. Then some joker hollers, hey, make that horse talk. Fast women, slow gin, beat up jukebox, good friends, traveling salesman, telling dirty jokes. Poor boy heaven, it's a watering hole. Couple out on the floor, slow dancing a fast song, eyeing the door. She knows exactly what's on his mind. Will he get lucky come closing time? Fast women, slow gin, beat up jukebox, good friends, traveling salesman, telling dirty jokes. Poor boy heaven, it's a watering hole.
the true stars have someone to handle their guitar.
Yes. Performer and roadie, Mr. Keith Dodson. This is a song that I wrote a long time ago, like a lot of songs. But this was written. I used to live in the Ozarks, near Dora, Missouri, which is exactly what it sounds like. No place in particular. But I was a resident, and our local store, which still exists, by the way, was called Roy's Store, and Roy's had almost everything. And by that I mean almost everything. Anything you walk in, you could throw something at him. I mean, Paul's long gone, but when I lived there, he was still around. You could walk in and ask for literally anything, and he'd either have it there or have it on order. So you know that's the kind of place that it was. So I wrote a little song for him. He's gone now, but this is for the family. Well, he's got almost everything. He's got almost everything. Get yourself down to Roy's Store in Dora. He's got almost everything. Well, Roy's is a special place. He will greet you with a smile on his face. Go down any old time. Be sure to spend a nickel or a dime. Well, he's got almost everything. He's got almost everything. Well, get yourself down to Roy's Store in Dora. He's got almost everything. Well, if you want some overalls or some paint and plaster for your walls, or if you need to feed your goat, or get your wife a brand new coat, well, he's got almost everything. He's got almost everything. Well, get yourself down to Roy's Store in Dora. He's got almost everything. Well, if you get yourself down to Roy's Store in Dora, if he hasn't got it there, he's got it on order. He's got almost everything. He's got almost everything. Get yourself down to Roy's Store in Dora. He's got almost everything.
All right, again, I'm Keith Dodson. And before we finish out tonight, we do this every Wednesday night online. Almost every night. Almost every Wednesday night online. If you're a songwriter and want to give it a try, go to the Dallas Songwriters Association. Harry's looking really mad because I'm not standing in front of the camera. Okay, so, but anyway, go to the Dallas Songwriters Association Facebook page. It's got the information. If you want to play, there's a link to Zoom. If you just want to listen, we stream it to Facebook most times, and There's also reruns available on YouTube. So
It's a lot of fun.
it's a lot of fun. So please come and join us Wednesday nights, 7 o'clock till 9 o'clock, or until we give up. Now, tell you a little bit about my songwriting process. One of the things I love to do is just come up with a title, take it completely out of context, and write something funny about it. And I started that on this song. I came up with the title called Front Runner, and I found a way to take it out of context, and I wrote a neat little story to it, and I could not come up with a single pun, a single joke, or anything. And it turned into kind of a study in middle child syndrome. And once I added the second verse, it all kind of gelled together. So this is called The Front Runner. It was early afternoon with a dark and cloudy sky, south of Hugo, Oklahoma, in the middle of July. Benny Scott was staring at a red spot on his screen with purple in the center. The sight looked really mean. If he could get there in 2 hours, he might catch an awesome sight of it crossing Lake Eufaula in the early evening light. Perhaps an EF5 tornado reaching to the ground, ripping up the real estate and throwing it all around. He wasn't seeking thrills, he only wanted to make them proud, to be the front runner to those monsters from the clouds, chasing all the storm fronts out on those open plains, hoping the folks in Hugo would recognize his name. The middle child of 3, Benny never seemed to clear the bar he felt his family held up so high and dear. Little brother was an athlete, a high school football star. Big sister was in med school, really going far. Well, he thought he was an also-ran man who never won, 'cause Benny never led the pack at anything he'd done. Then one day on the TV screen, I saw that fateful show of people running around the country chasing tornadoes. He wasn't seeking thrills, he only wanted to make them proud, to be the front runner to those monsters from the clouds, chasing all the storm fronts out on those open plains, hoping the folks in Hugo would recognize his name. He loaded up his gear and he started on his drive. We got there around 4:30. The storm front came at 5. He hoped to take a photograph like no one has before. He barely had his tripod set. The wind began to roar. 30,000 feet of thunderheads were building to the sky. And then he saw the funnel from the corner of his eye. He focused on his prey. He never looked around. He didn't see the billboard that was ripped out of the ground. Now the sight, it was spectacular as he danced about. And he never saw it, 'cause he was bleeding out. Remnants of that billboard struck him in the head. Benny Scott lay on that Oklahoma prairie dead. Back down south in Hugo, his family and friends had gathered there to mourn the news of Benny's tragic end. Why did he have to run away and chase that old cyclone? Did he not know how precious his presence was at home? He wasn't seeking thrills, he only wanted to make him proud, to be the front runner to those monsters from the clouds. He didn't know the love he craved was there all of the time. The ones he left behind him, they were like his own gold mine. Oh, the love he craved was there all of the time.
We've come to the end of our fourth Thursday, and maybe next week we'll be singing with the sound system. Yeah.
Next month.
But if not, we'll make it work. I was thinking of a kind of a positive note to end on after that song. And so I was thinking of one of the most positive songs, I guess, that I've written. I wrote with Brad Davis out in Commerce, Texas. And I actually went there with a real slow finger-picking song about a childhood friend that I lost contact with and never found him again, and kind of a sappy, sad song. And he said, I got an idea. He says, we can make that song kind of a happy song. And so I said, well, how do we do that? He says, well, we're going to scrap the chorus that you started off with. We've got to have another chorus, a happier chorus. And we're going to keep all the words of the verses, but then we're going to sing it faster. So it turned out like this. It's most of all of us here are on Spotify, Apple Music, and all those places. And the 5 albums that I've recorded are all there too. And this is on one of the albums. It's called Good Friends. We were the best of friends back in our hometown. A couple of harmless souls, always out running around. We lost all track of us where the highway has no end. I will never forget my good friend. We did some crazy things, that goes without being said. Running right through those lights that were turning red. We lost all track of us where the highway has no end. I will never forget my good friend. Good friends you can lose track of. Good friends are frozen in time. Good friends you'll never think less of. They're always smiling in your mind. Good friends, oh good friends lose track of. Good friends are frozen in time. Oh, good friends you'll never think less of. They're always smiling in your mind. Good friends, they're always smiling. They're always smiling. They're always smiling in your mind. Good friends. Good friends.
Yeah. Dallas Songwriters Association. If you're a songwriter, you need to be there or you're square.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Good job, Rickey.
Good to see Don.